Man, I can't even begin to even say what I want to say about this damn clown. But this is what I've been trying to tell y'all. We're in the state of Florida that loves Donald Trump. And in my area of Melbourne, Florida, and in Palm Bay, Florida, we got high taxes in the area. And if you look everywhere in my area, you see nothing but Confederate flags everywhere, nothing but Donald Trump. They want to reelect this guy. And all he's done since he's gotten into office is to make it difficult. But check this out here. This one now is called Democrats now. How should I say it? Democrats fear Trump. Republicans are making inroads with Hispanic voters in Florida. Now, this is the one thing you didn't know. Trump is very loved in the Hispanic community in Florida. Very much loved in the community. And what a lot of y'all don't realize is there's a lot of people that are from Cuba that are down here, especially if you go to like South Florida. You do have a lot of Jamaicans out here, a lot of Haitians, and mostly a lot of Caribbeans that are in South Florida. But mostly Jamaicans and people of the Jamaican group, the Trinidadian group, and those type of groups. The English-speaking Caribbean group, which I'm in that group. You could say I'm part Jamaican myself. A lot of us usually vote Democrats, but me, I'm not a Democrat at all. I'm more of a independent. I vote for whichever party swings to me the right way. And the smartest thing that you can do is actually be an independent person in the party. That way, the people will call for you to vote. You make the difference. You don't let the person dictate who you need to vote for and what based on what party you're in. But what y'all fail to realize, there is a lot of Hispanics that are in the state of Florida, and especially Cubans. Remember, don't forget that Trump has already put a lot of tariffs. He put a tariffs on Cuba. But what I'm going to do is read to you this article here where it says Democrats fear Trump. I'm going to read it. I think it's Miami Herald by David Smiley. This has been today from 6 a.m. President Trump announced new Cuba policy too, if you look for that video. He visited the Emmanuel Airtime Theater in Miami, June 16, 2017. That's earlier. They got that link on there. But here it says, when Donald Trump's campaign manager said in Miami, recently he planned to launch a national Hispanic outreach effort in Florida, Democrats took notice. The state 2.2 million Hispanic voters make an outside portion of Florida's electorate, and nearly two-thirds voted in 2016 for Hillary Clinton. Last year, Trump's hardline immigration policies and rhetoric contributed to sweeping Republican losses around the country as strong Hispanic voters helped Democrats take the House of Representatives. But in the belief of demographic destiny is dead among Florida Democrats, crushed in November by victorious Trump-backed candidates who more than reversed his 2016 losses among Sunshine State Hispanics, the races like the thinnest of margins. Florida's Hispanic voters swung back to the right, just enough to deliver wins to two of Trump's top allies, keeping the governorship in conservative hands and a turning voter of Democratic U.S. Senate to the Republicans. So, as the top 20 Democratic presidential candidates descend upon Miami ahead of next week's primary debates, their ability to communicate with South Florida's massive Hispanic population will be front and center, because among Florida's fastest growing bloc, Trump merely needs to lose by less in order to once again take Florida's 29 electoral college votes in 2020. This is what I try to tell you guys. And whether you like it or not, and whether you want to listen to my points or not, or share my information or not, you guys are going to find out that it's true, and you're going to be like, I told you so. Because in this area of Florida, we got a lot of Hispanics, and Hispanics always tend to support the areas of white supremacy. They always tend to vote against what they should vote for. But truth is truth, and let the truth stick out. You're going to watch. You got to keep an eye on this election and what's going on. You can like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll get back to you in the next video. Oh, and don't forget, please leave a comment as well. Thank you.